Hey, good evening. I forgot something else to talk about. I'm not going to stay long. Probably going to be here about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Um, it's Black History Month, and I totally forgot. I didn't really forget. It just wasn't at the front of my mind because of everything that was going on these last couple of days. Um, but yeah, it's Black History Month. I mean, I know I said a post maybe a week ago, letting people know don't try people. Don't come. It's social media. People want. It's different now. It's different with everything that's going on, how people are being judged and unlawfully persecuted in regards to what's happened in these last couple days, how the word DEI is being used and all the case may be. Don't be trying people. Don't let people celebrate when they what they want to celebrate. Let people be who they want to be. You know what I'm saying in regards to celebrating Black History Month and all of that. We don't need your permission to do so. I've been black for 45 years. I've not needed permission, 1 ounce of permission to do that. None of my family, none of my friends, none of my acquaintance, people I know at work, they've not needed anything to do that. You know what I'm saying? Let people let people be who they are. Let them celebrate their heritage. That's what we're here for, right? That is what we're here for. It's important that y'all let people do that. You know, it's important that y'all let people do that because of the fact that it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to be one. Let me start off by saying this is because I gotta say it. You know, while being black, it's hard for a woman to be a woman in America. It's especially hard for a woman who is black to be a woman in America. It's tough. You know what I'm saying? We just went through it. We just saw it play out, right? They have this group or set of folks that call themselves foundational Black Americans, right? And I always question when because I did my research, I was like, what about you is foundational? What about you makes you qualified to critique what a woman is or another black woman is, or case may be, because you don't think she's black enough. You don't think she's qualified enough. It's bad enough. Again, and I said it in my previous video. It's bad enough we hold each other down. Then we're going to create a foundational group saying somebody's not black enough. That's crazy to me. When you don't even have the qualifications to say or do what she was trying to do. You can say whatever you want about that lady, Miss Harris. You ain't qualified enough to do what she was trying to do in the short amount of time she was trying to do it. She was handed the baton a little bit later in the game, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you're not qualified to say what she is by her skin color and what she ain't. That's another thing. But those foundational ones were the worst, man. You don't even hear from them anymore. You don't even hear from those foundational blacks after November 5th. They bounce. You don't see them on none of the platforms. You don't see them even speaking on TV. You don't see them on YouTube. You don't see them nowhere. You know why you don't see them nowhere? You know why you don't see those foundational blacks nowhere? Because they thought they was going to get a seat at a table they weren't even invited to begin with. They were used. Those jokers were used, champ. You know what I'm saying? They ain't get nothing. You know, you got some of your senators that thought they was going to get a seat at the table because they fought that hard fight. They got nothing. Not one seat at the table, bro. Not one, but that is what it is. You live and you learn. You learn a valuable lesson. But back to the original thing I was here to, talk about real quick. Black History Month really should be a whole year celebrating yourself, celebrating your heritage. It shouldn't be just 1 month. You should be always celebrate, who you are, who your family is, your family name, what that means, your heritage, where you came from, people who built this country. You know what I'm saying? We would have 95% of this country was built by people that wasn't from here. Whether they were African Americans, whether they were, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Italians, they weren't just straight Anglo Saxons that this made this country. But for Black History Month in general, um, you don't need permission to celebrate your heritage. No matter what you may hear and what you may see is going on in this country right now, you don't need that. You need no permission from nobody. Be who you are, celebrate what you are, because you are a person first. You're not identified by your political views. That don't matter. You're a human being. Celebrate Black History Month. Be proud of who you are. Learn more about your heritage because it's important. But make no mistake, don't be going out here. Don't be the one that's like, well, we need to do everything. No. No, 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 no. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words, champ. Be an ally. You want to help? You want to um, help people learn who they are first. Communicate. Don't get to learn them. Don't get to know them. Then when the time they need you and you disappear. Them days is over. That's why you hear some people, Black people now, saying they sitting this one out. Don't ask for help now. We try to give you our help, and you turn it away. And that's not for everybody. It's just for a certain group. There are some people that say, "Yeah, that we can help you." Then it wasn't nowhere to be found. You didn't. You turned and did the opposite of what needed you to do. The country needed you to do. So, in closing, it's Black History Month. And enjoy it. Don't let everything get you down. Remember, you're a human being. Remember, the people around you are human beings. People matter. Black people matter. And we're going to keep mattering. And we're going to keep doing what we need to do. It. We may be hard-headed. We may hate, but we're going to keep pushing. Because you really don't have a choice. With that said, I'm out. And y'all enjoy y'all eating it.